So you want to speed up your metabolism. I'm Gordy Camp and today we're going to turn you into a food digesting machine. I'm sure you know what a sugar crash is. You know, you've had something to eat, maybe lunch or dinner, and then half an hour later you just get really lethargic and you get really tired and you just want to sleep. There's a food crash, that's a sugar crash. Essentially there's loads of foods that you could be choosing differently. You could have the same food, just a different brand or a different make, that will actually stop that from happening. Essentially what you need to do is you need to keep your sugar levels low. Now when your sugar levels spike and you've had all those things, that sugar crash, when that sugar crash comes down, your metabolism slows down with your body. But the difference is your metabolism might not speed up as quickly as you'd like it to. So essentially you're not digesting foods and you're not processing fats as quickly as you were before you had that sugar crash. So essentially what I'm going to say is check your labels. I've got some walnuts here, so nuts, 0.7 grams of sugar, and that's only 1% of your daily guideline. My breakfast will be about 7 grams of sugar, and that's only maybe 8% of my daily guideline. I try to have no more than 15% of my daily allowance in my main meals at night. So that's walnut halves. They're really low, 0.7 grams. Really healthy foods, tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. Sugars are only 3.7 grams in chopped tomatoes. So they're really low. But then, like I said, my breakfast is just over 7, I think. So my breakfast here is, 0.4 grams if I'm having porridge. Some fibre cereals that I'll eat are 7 grams. So yes, check your labels, make sure that your sugar levels are as low as possible throughout the day. Okay, even the slightest sugar crash can slow your metabolism down and really stop you from digesting. Now my partner brought home a fruit drink one day. I didn't go nuts, but I just shook my head and I was like, oh my god, what have you done? Fruit juice you would think is quite healthy for you and it's really good for you, when in actual fact the sugar levels in a fruit drink are, in this one in particular, this really small bottle, I mean, don't know if you can see the size of that, the sugar level is like 13 grams, so that's like just under 15% of your daily allowance, your daily sugar guideline. Straight after this, might not be the food that's causing you to have a sugar crash. It might just be what you're drinking with that food. So this is why it's so important that you check those sugar levels. Sultanas. Now, yes, you might think it's fruit, it's healthy. In actual fact, especially dried sultanas, things for baking, things that you might think are healthy. I'll have a sultana cake, that's really healthy. It's not, because the dried fruits have got some of the highest sugars on the market, no matter where you buy them from. 20.8 grams of sugar. It might not be the cookie, it might not be the ingredients in a healthy cookie that are causing you to have that sugar crash. These are deadly to your metabolism. So you might really be doing yourself an injustice by not knowing this information. So it is so important that you check your labels, keep your sugar levels low at all times, and make a difference to your metabolism. You could be digesting fat stores, you could be digesting your food and your fat stores at a much higher rate just by changing a couple of the ingredients that you're using. It's so important that you're aware of this in order to keep your metabolism fast and lose some weight, if that is your goal. So I'll leave you with this, guys. You might be thinking, oh, it sounds like too much effort, oh, it's more effort than it might be worth. So think about it this way: you can be fat or you could be aware. You choose. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any questions or you want some help or advice on fitness and health, drop me a message down below. Come and find me on Facebook or Twitter. Just look for Gordy Camp and I will speak to you soon. Take care, guys. Bye. Pow!